Hi, my name is Javon Moses, founder, owner of JC Moses Management, and today we're going to be going over the home buyers process from start to finish. A lot of home buyers, a lot of people looking to get their first timer home are always asking, where do I start, where do I begin, and what is the process like? And so today we're going to go over all of that, and we're going to cover it in this short video. So let's get started. And when you start the home buying process, the first thing is you want to get pre-approved. Pre-approved. And what do I mean by pre-approved? That means you have filled out a letter and you filled out an application with the loan officer, with the loan company, and that is telling them they're going to run your credit. They are also going to look at how much you make yearly, monthly, your bank statements, and from there you get approved for your loan amount. So your loan amount is the amount, once you've been pre-approved, how much you could purchase a home for. Now, once you have been pre-approved, you have found out you can buy a home for X amount of dollars, let's say $200,000 for example. Now you must find an agent. Why must you find an agent? What is the purpose of a real estate agent? Well, the purpose is you have somebody that is an expert or knowledgeable in the field of real estate to better help you find a home in your criteria, to find a home that's going to have value as it grows over the years, and also a good community. You want to have a good school, making sure crime rate is low, and everything like that. And so you want to make sure you choose agents that the mortgage company may recommend, or you may have a friend that bought a home and they have an agent that was very good for them. You definitely want to recommend. Using an agent also, they have licenses and you have access to endless amount of properties in the MLS system, which you can see how much are the comps in the area going for, and they can better negotiate a price for you. You can even get your price home lower than what you plan to spend, and you're able to lower your monthly payments by doing that, by using an agent. An agent is so important, and it's very good that you get with many agents. Like myself, you can always reach out. I can help you, and we can definitely get you going in the right direction. Now that you've gotten pre-approved, as well as you've gotten with an agent, they have found a couple houses that fit your criteria. Now it's time for the house showings. So typically with house showings, I schedule them on Saturday. We may do 2 to 3 on a Saturday, sometimes even in the afternoon after work to check out the properties. This is something that you will want to do and go when you have the most time available, because you want to go through these house walkings properly. You want to make sure that you know when you commit to a home for 30 years on a mortgage that this is a place that you can call home. And if worst case scenario, you have to leave abruptly, that property can be sold because the area is a good area, or you can rent it out and start making rental income. So with house showings, it is when the agent of the homeowner has a date set, and the agent home buyer would be myself, would schedule a time for us to go on Saturday at 10 a.m. and we'll be able to walk it, discuss, and negotiate a price if that fits your criteria. You went to the house, you've seen how it looked, you talk with your agent, y'all know, okay, I'm gonna buy this property for sure. Now I just want to go over the price. And once you go over the price and you discuss, hey, we can purchase it at 190 that fits your budget, that fits your criteria, this is a neighborhood that you've been dying to move in, and the next part is getting the contracts done. The most, if not the important part in it all, you want to have an agent that knows how to properly fill out a TREC contract, and you want to make sure that you know every little detail that's being paid for. And so on a TREC contract, you have earnest money that you have to put down, which is 1% of the purchase price. So if the house you're purchasing is at 190, you will have to put down $1,900 of earnest money, which shows commitment that you're buying it. As well, in the contract, it's going to state that home buyers either pay for an appraisal or the homeowners provide an appraisal. You want to ask those questions to your agent when they reach out to the homeowner. Some things you do want to have your agent discuss as well. Will the homeowner help pay closing costs? Will the homeowner help pay any damages that may be at the house? You want to see if you can get any type of funding from the homeowner, because they're selling the property and making all of that money that you're spending on them with their mortgage. You've been pre-approved. You went to the house showings. You got your agent. You got the contract locked in. You put your earnest money down. You have your closing cost money, and now it's time to close. And you're just waiting on that day. This is a special day for so many people. The joy, the happiness to see you purchasing that dream home, that home of yours, is what an agent like me dies to see. I love it. And that is an important day also as well. You want to make sure that you have all of your paperwork with the mortgage company. That way there doesn't get any days pushed back. Sometimes closings can be pushed back because paperwork is either turned in late or it was missing in total. So you want to always stay up to date with your loan officer and let them know, hey, this is an important day for me. I want to have it closed, and that is the day you get your key. So close it. The last day, the most important day, the day of closing, you arrive, you're typically just signing paperwork, and within an hour after signing paperwork, which closing typically takes, you receive the key. Now you're a homeowner. This here today is the process of becoming a homeowner.